Good morning. Happy Thursday, everyone. I'm Sara Madden, CHAP's Convention Coordinator, and I am back with my Convention Connections videos to give you all the information you need for our upcoming convention, June 12th through the 14th. So today, we're going to be talking all things graduation. I want to give you all the details because this is something that is new for this year. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of questions about our graduation ceremony. This is actually something we did, I think 10 years ago, and it was an annual tradition. People looked forward to our graduation ceremony every year at convention, and I'm so glad that this year we're able to finally be bringing it back. So, I don't know if I mentioned last video, but our theme this year comes from Joshua 24:15. And the theme is choose today whom you will serve. That is such a great reminder for all of us that we really are in a battle spiritually in our country. And the battle is something that we need to be intentional about. We need to be making sure we are making these decisions. We are seeking the Lord's guidance and choosing to serve Him and no one else. So that's something I wanted to just highlight for you, that even when we're doing all of the planning for this event, it is bathed in prayer, and we are making sure that what we're doing honors the Lord. And we pray that that is what is coming about. So choose today whom you will serve is our theme for the convention. So back to graduation. We're bringing back this tradition. I'm so glad, so very glad. So here are the details that you need to know. The graduation ceremony is going to be Friday, the 13th of June during convention from 7 to 9 p.m. in the Thompson Gymnasium right on campus at Elizabethtown College, where the rest of the convention will be happening. So that's probably an easy date for most of us to remember. Friday the 13th. Actually, that's the date I graduated from high school, so that's pretty cool because my son will be graduating also, so that's something pretty awesome that we get to share. The dates that we need to know. Right now is the time to register for graduation. If you register for graduation from now until April 1st, you're getting the absolute best price. Actually, if you register from now till March 31st, you're getting an even better price, and I'll tell you why in a second. So early bird registration is happening. It's open right now for the graduation ceremony for your senior. So you do need to pay for your senior to be involved in the graduation. It is $75 right now. Early bird ends on April 1st. From April 2nd until the 15th, we will leave the registration open for another 2 weeks, and it is $95 at that point. So if you know you have a senior who you'd like to see graduate at our ceremony, register now. Don't wait, because the price is going to go up. And registration closes April 15th. That is the absolute at midnight of April 15th. That's the last day that we can take your graduates' registrations. So before you do any registering of your graduates, you need to register for convention. Only people who are registered for convention get the privilege of having their seniors graduate in our ceremony. So if you're thinking, do I have to register every single person that goes to the graduation ceremony? No, you do not. One adult in your family who's going to attend convention is the minimum requirement for being able to have a senior graduate in our graduation ceremony. So the way you can do this, the only way to register your graduate is first to register yourself for convention. Kids are free. The only people who pay for convention tickets are adults. So go on conv.chaponline.com. If you see the graduation, if you go up to register and you see graduation ceremony and you click register, it's going to automatically take you to our regular registration page first, because the only way to register a graduate is through your confirmation email after you've registered yourself for convention. There will be a link. All of the add-ons are going to be in that email. So keep it, because there's a lot of things to add on. Just a little aside, we have lunches, but the information for lunches is not available yet. We have dorm rooms. If you'd like to stay on campus, that's a new option this year. So you can register for that in that email. The graduation, the teen track, and the college and career and teen strength inventory. So there's a lot of information in that email. It might go to your spam. Look for it. After you register, you should get it pretty much immediately. So you should be looking for that email. And if you don't have it, if you can't find it, reach out to us and we will resubmit it to you. Okay, back to graduation. So you need to register first. You can. So the question's going to come up. I know. Can I just be a shopping only person and still be able to register a graduate? The answer is yes. Yes, you can. So if you are looking for the absolute cheapest way to get your graduate to be involved in our ceremony, that would be going the shopping only track right now before early bird closes on regular convention registration, and then registering your graduate right away. So that's going to be if you're looking for the absolute most economical way to have your graduate involved. But remember, if you choose that, yes, you can go to the used curriculum sale and the vendor hall, but that's it. We have amazing speakers coming, and you would miss out on all of that if you choose shopping only. So if you want to do all of the speakers, you'll have to pick basic or premium, depending on whether or not you want the special needs conference as well. So there's just so much going on. So remember, April 1st is the last day to register at the early bird pricing for your graduate, which is $75. And then that goes up to $95 for the last 2 weeks of registration. And it completely closes April 15th. So what will the graduation ceremony be like? We have an amazing speaker coming, Dr. Mike Farris, who, if you don't know him, look him up. He is a homeschool giant. He actually he was one of the founders of HSLDA, Homeschool Legal Defense Association, back in 1983, I believe. And then he also started Patrick Henry College, which is also in Virginia, close to the headquarters for HSLDA. So he is a constitutional lawyer. He's also a Baptist minister. He is just an amazing human being who has been fighting for the rights of homeschoolers for all of his adult life. And we are so thankful. He is not only going to be our commencement speaker, but he is also going to be a speaker at convention. So that is, if nothing else, that is an amazing reason to come out to convention and hear him speak. You will not be sorry that you did. He is our commencement speaker. The ceremony is going to be extremely personal for our graduates. So you, as the parents and the graduate, get to be involved in what we're going to be doing. You get to write up a letter to your graduate, which will be included in our program, a biography of your graduate and just their journey that they have taken to get to this place where you are graduating them out of your homeschool, which is just such a wonderful thing. You get to come up on stage with your graduate and present them their certificate of graduation. One thing to note, we are not issuing diplomas because that is your job as the homeschool parent. So you get to give them that diploma. We're just giving them a certificate of participation, which they will be able to take with them. You're going to have a printed program with all of the biographies that are going to be in there and the letters from the parents. And then, of course, the beautiful headshot of your graduate. You can also submit photos for our slideshow that will be running during the ceremony in the beginning and afterwards as well. We're going to have a photo backdrop specially set up just for our graduates to take pictures. We have a professional photographer who will be at the ceremony, taking pictures of everything that's going on. And then you will get digital access to that as well, included in your graduation package. The caps and gowns will be rented from us, but the tassel you get to keep. So that's their, memento that they get to take from the ceremony. So if you have any other questions, if you are I didn't cover something about the graduation ceremony that you would like to know, please write in, ask questions on this video. We'll be checking it, or just write into our CHAP emails or Facebook, or however you can reach out to us. There's many ways, and ask us your questions. We would love to answer them. Oh, one thing that's very important. There is no fee to get into the graduation ceremony. The only requirements, like I said before, is one adult needs to register for convention, and then you register your graduate. But the actual ceremony, doors will open at 6:30 p.m. on that Friday, and the ceremony will begin promptly at 7 p.m. And anyone who would like to come, if you've got grandparents and nieces and nephews and siblings and friends and whoever you would like, we have a full gymnasium to fill. So you are welcome to bring all of the people to come and see this amazing thing. Even if you are coming to convention and you don't have a graduate yet, please come to the ceremony, because it is it's going to be very, I think, inspiring for both you and your graduate to see this is the end. This is the finish line. This is all of the things you've been working for. So definitely come and stay if you can. Listen to Mr. Farris speak and just have a great evening with all of us as we celebrate our graduates. This is such an amazing thing that we're doing, and we're very thankful that we're able to bring it back. So that's all the things on graduation. Remember our dates. Right now until April 1st is early bird pricing, and then registration for graduation closes April 15th. That's an important date also. So that should also be in your head. We got April 1st and April 15th, both dates that you should be able to remember. So we try to make things easy for you. Alrighty, I'm going to head out. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll be back next Thursday with more information on our CHAP convention. Alrighty, bye-bye.